Hey guys, Tyler TV here, and today I'm finally back with another review. It's been a while since I made one. I know I've been doing a lot recently, but I am back with another top 10 list. Well, it's not really a top 10 list, it's more so a top 5 list. Just two top 5 lists mixed into one video. And yep, we're talking about Super Mario Logan. I have no idea where to even begin with this channel. Maybe I can start with the fact that they fell off the face of the earth. uh, most of SML's content is just not good anymore. But there was a good time period where Super Mario Logan had great content. And that's what I want to go over. However, they also had very bad content, and some of those videos are worth mentioning as well. So for the 50-50 split of like good and bad content that this channel has, I decided, you know what? Let's do it. This is my top 5 best and worst SML videos. Now, before we get started with the list, two things. One, does this count as an internet cartoon made by professionals? Yes and no. While I will say that Logan and the team are professionals, they usually do the thing as a hobby anyway. And they just happen to make a profit off of it anyway. I mean, have you seen the amount of Lambos that Logan bought? It's crazy. Technically, this SML does count as an internet series made by a hobbyist and not an internet cartoon made by a professional. So I'm still gonna review it anyway, even if it kinda goes against my top 10 things I'll never review. And the second thing, the rules for this list. Videos I have seen, this is my opinion, and if you like the videos I have on my worst list or hate the videos I have on my best list, that is fine. You're allowed to have your own opinions in the comments. And I also like to see what your top 5 best and worst SML videos are. So, how about you leave a link in the description? I mean, a comment on this video, and I will read it and see if it's a good list or not. Anyways, let's just get started with the countdown. Okay, starting with number 5 on the best list, I have the original 2 tickets video. Now, I know some people don't really like this video, but this was the first SML video that I've ever watched. I can still recall watching this video back in the day, and I really enjoyed it. Now, to summarize what this video was about, this video is about Junior winning tickets off of the radio station that his dad got for him. Well, it's a radio, you can see. Anyways, a funny scene that I like in this video is the radio host guy. He actually ends up getting arrested for committing animal cruelty. And Brooklyn guy got arrested him. And, well, Brooklyn guy just brings him his tickets instead. And then, Junior and Cody come in later, and Junior has to decide who to bring to the Punch in the Face Fawn, which is where Junior got the tickets from. The tickets go to Punch in the Face Fawn. So, Junior gotta decide who he wants to take to Punch in the Face Fawn, Joseph or Cody. That leads to the scene that is the weakest part of the video, but it's a scene that I don't honestly mind. It's the 4-minute scene where Cody explains what happened, what Junior gotta do with the tickets. Junior doesn't end up giving the tickets to Joseph or Cody, but instead he gives it to his dad, because it was Father's Day. Honestly, that was sweet of Junior. Like, very sweet of him. And you know what? This was a good first impression for SML in general. I know not many people really like this video, but I do. And honestly, this video is really overhated, and in my opinion, it's not the most overhated SML video, but it is one of the most overhated. Anyways, now let's get to the 5th worst. Alright, now we're on to the 5th worst, and at number 5 for the worst list, I have Jeffy's birthday surprise. I know this is a very predictable choice, but dude, I can't help it. This video is very boring and annoying. Now, I'm not the biggest Jeffy fan. He has some good videos, but like, he can be very annoying sometimes. But this is one of the few videos I actually feel bad for him. And that's a bad sign. Because, well, there are so many problems with this video. And while I do think it's a little overhated, I do think it is one of the worst. Chef Poo Boo and Cody had no reason to be in this video. They could have been removed, and the video would have been just fine. They provided nothing. And the ending is easily the most infamous moment in this video. Like, I can completely understand why so many people don't like this video, because of the ending. And it's all because of Brooklyn Guy. Now, I love the Brooklyn Guy as a character. But I cannot deny he has some bad appearances and videos. And this is one of them. Of course, his birthday lands on the same day as Jeffy's. So, of course, he has to be a huge brat to Jeffy about his birthday. Because they're celebrating Jeffy's birthday and not his. And he's just mean at the end of the video. And it's just sad for Jeffy. Well, I do think this video is a little overhated, because I know a lot of people say this is their least favorite SML video. And well, I can completely understand why. It's only number 5 on the worst list, because honestly, I don't think it's as bad as a lot of other videos on the worst list. But yeah, I can completely understand why people hate this video. And that's why I just could not leave Jeffy's birthday surprise off the list. Alright, now coming in at number 4 for the best list, I have the costume contest. This is just a very fun video. Probably my favorite holiday special. This is a Halloween special starring a ton of characters. But yeah, unsurprisingly, the star of the show here is Craig. He's not in my top 5 favorite SML characters, but I do really like Craig. Like the normal SML reviewer. He's funny, and he's literally the main reason why I love this video. Basically, he hosts a costume contest, and the winner gets a Get Out of Hell free card. And of course, the winner ends up being nobody. It just ends up being Craig, as that's what he would normally do. It's a little predictable, but it's Craig. Of course you gotta expect it. This video has a lot of characters like Goodman, Brooklyn Guy, Jeffy, even though I honestly think he was the weakest part of the video. Cody and his parents, Jackie Chu. There's a lot of characters in this video, and they're all enjoyable. Even Jeffy, he was enjoyable too. Honestly, this video was just fun. That's basically what this video was just trying to be. Fun. And plus, Craig is just at his best here. I don't know if he's in my top 5 favorite SML characters, but I do think he's up there. He is very enjoyable, and I honestly think he carries this video. Alright, now it's time to get back to the worst list. Alright, now coming in at number 4 for the worst list, I have the remake of 2 Tickets. Honestly, I could have put any SML remake on this list, but I only decided to put one on here because if I allowed myself to put more than just one remake on this list, the entire list would be full remakes. So I decided to put this one on the list as just like a placeholder for all the bad remakes. Also, I'm not going to be doing another SML video after this, so I'm just saying. Anyways, this video just literally craps on one of my favorite SML videos of all time. And wow, this video is bad. Junior's a lot more unlikable here, and the worst part about the original video is actually extended to be more boring and filler heavy. In the original, it was just 4 minutes, and with that, you could have just honestly let that part slide, as it was just really kind of short. Here it's 7 minutes, and it's just to drag out the runtime, and I hate it. And pretty much everything else about the video really just stays the same, but still, it just craps on one of my favorite SML videos of all time. And I think for that alone, yeah, the remake for 2 Tickets kind of has to be on the list. It's just probably the worst remake Logan did. I will say Chef PvP's Peas and Mario, Jeffy are close. But this one to me is the worst still. Alright, well, let's just get back to me praising videos, because I'm tired of talking about this video. Alright, now coming in at the number 3 spot for the best list, I have Jeffy's Teddy Bear. Another weird choice, I know, but yeah, this is my favorite Jeffy video. And there's quite a few reasons for that. This video is hilarious. It's basically about Mario going through his, old belongings, and he ends up running into his old teddy bear. He proceeds to give the teddy bear to Jeffy because, well, Jeffy wants it, and then Jeffy proceeds to take care of it with its life. Eventually, he gets bullied for it at school, and then the teddy bear ends up running away. But then, it comes to life and beats the crap out of Bully Bill. Like what you're seeing right now. That is hilarious. And then Jeffy and the bear go and play. And it's just funny. Brooklyn guy, does kill it though. However, the bear does end up surviving, and it goes after Bully Bill again. It's just hilarious. I cannot stress enough how fun this video is. Dude, it just has to be seen to be believed. I really like this video, and Jeffy's actually really enjoyable here. Same with the Brooklyn guy, and I even liked Mario in this video, which is surprising. But, yeah, this video is really good. Not much to say, really. Alright, now we're gonna talk about a very boring and unsatisfying video for the number 3 worst spot. Yep, Brooklyn Guys Thanksgiving. Easily the worst holiday special that Logan has ever made. And that's kind of a shame considering that Logan normally does a great job with Thanksgiving Day specials. However, with this one, I don't know if Logan dropped the ball with this one, but oh my god, it's bad. There's only one good thing about this video, and that's the Brooklyn guy. Brooklyn guy was okay, but that comes nowhere near saving this video. Jonathan is really annoying here, like he always is. In fact, he's one of the few reasons why I kind of stopped watching SML. Who's just that bad of a character. Brooklyn Guy's mom is just a hater. She just hates on the Brooklyn Guy and berates him. And that's all her character, really. It's just very, very mean and cruel. And then we get to see Simmons in this video banging his mom. Wait. Is my man pulling a young gravy on his mom? Okay. I might have to check up on Simmons after this. I don't know, man. Karen was annoying here, like she always is. And really, I just don't have much to say. This is easily the worst Thanksgiving Day special, the worst holiday special, and one of the worst videos Logan has ever made. I'm sorry, but it's that bad. I just don't like it. I gotta check up on Simmons too, because I think my man's about to pull a young gravy. Alright, now coming in at the home stretch for the best list. At number 2 for the best list, we have the entire Who Wants to Be a Millionaire series. Yes, all of them. Even episode 3. Despite that having Jeffy and Rosalina. But still. This is easily Logan's best series, and honestly, I don't think anything's going to top it. This is so funny, and it's all because of the Brooklyn guy, too, and, like, all the side conversations he has. He's the one hosting the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire series, and his commentary throughout the contestants answering questions and the way the crew screws it up, it just has to be seen to be believed. It is just hilarious. And all the contestants that they choose to be on here is even more funny as well. I like how Mario immediately gets it wrong after guessing that his game was from the 40s instead of the 80s. And Black Yoshi coming on saying, robbing the Brooklyn guy after, losing $100. And then Jackie Chu winning the entire thing because, well, it's Jackie Chu. And then Craig getting famous questions about tragedies. It's just too funny, man. One of the best, bro. If you have not seen this series, go watch it. It's the original channel for SML ain't ain't on YouTube anymore, but there is a channel called SML Reuploaded. I'll leave a link in the description. Basically all of the old SML videos are all archived on that channel. And this Masterpiece series is also archived there. Please go watch it. While this may not be my favorite SML video, it is very close to being my favorite SML video / series. Please watch it. Please. Alright, now back to ranting, as we're heading into number 2 of the worst list with Mr. Goodman's Revenge. Now, I know not many people hate this video as much as the normal SML fan. At least, when it comes to, like, that moment right there is the reason why this is high up. Rosalina is god-awful in this entire video. Not only is she a jerk, but she's also extremely annoying. And she's literally yelling at Mario in this scene just because she's in jail. And she's an idiot too, and so demanding. Goodman was weird in this video too, but not in a good way. I'm sorry. And it sucks too, because Goodman's one of my favorite characters, but he's just weird in this video. And yeah, I just hated Rosalina throughout this entire thing, and she's the main reason why this video's this high up. I will say there was, like, one good thing about this video, and that's when Rosalina accidentally hits Goodman's car. And Goodman yelling, "What was that?" That was kind of funny, but other than that, this video was just terrible. And it's all because of Rosalina. Rosalina is one of my least favorite characters, and yeah, this video was definitely just the main reason why. And it sucks too, because Goodman's one of my favorite characters, but even he couldn't save this mess. And before we get to number 1 on the list, both number 1s, there are honorable mentions and dishonorable mentions for both lists. However, just putting those in would just be a waste of time, my opinion at least. So I'm just gonna leave a Google Doc in the description listing off all the honorable and dishonorable mentions. There won't be like too many, but there'll be quite a bit. Anyways, on to the number 1s. Alright, finally, at the number 1 spot for the best list, I have Junior Goes to Disney World. Parts 1 and 2. Yes, I know a lot of people do not like these videos for the amount of filler they have. But to me, there's a certain type of filler in SML. Good filler and bad filler. This is the best filler that SML has, but it also uses its filler to its advantage. Basically, Junior wins a trip to Disney World after finding a knife in a Doofy the Dragon cereal box. So he brings Cody, Joseph, and Chef Pete to Disney World to ride some rides. They actually film themselves going on rides. It actually feels like you're going on a virtual Disney ride. That is cool. I mean, I know the metaverse could probably imitate something like this. And by the way, my next video is probably going to be Meta Store, but I'm not sure yet. But let's get back on topic. Basically, after riding so many rides, Junior then goes back into the hotel along with everyone else. And he also gets to meet Mickey Mouse and asks to pay him $20 for a water bottle. Actually, no, $40 for a water bottle. Excuse me. Yeah, expensive. And but it's funny. It's pretty funny. And then Mickey shows up at Junior's hotel and basically stuffs Brooklyn Guy into a cooler. That's funny. And then Mickey gets high. Like, he literally gets high. That is hilarious as well. It's like, oh, Jiminy Crickets! That's some good stuff, man! That was just too funny. And then Junior goes riding more rides, and then they basically just go home afterward. This is my favorite SML video for a reason. 1, it's funny. 2, it actually feels like we're going on an adventure. And the characters are very likable and hilarious here. I know Mickey doesn't sound like he's likable, but to me, I think he's likable. Even though he, literally gets drunk in the video. Oh, I'm sorry, he gets high. Whatever. But yeah, this is my favorite SML video. And now we have to get to the worst. I did not think it was possible. But, yeah. Wow. Number 1 for the worst list is Cody's NFT. And speaking of NFTs and meta, yeah. This is easily the worst thing Logan has ever made. I actually don't know where to begin with this one. This is actually not only one of the worst video. Not only is this the worst video Logan has ever made, but I honestly think it's one of the worst videos on YouTube. I am not kidding. Basically, this video is about Cody sharing Junior and Joseph his NFT from OpenSea. And the rest of this video, mind you, is nothing but bad filler and Cody torture. It's a good chunk of this video is also explaining to Junior and Joseph, explaining to Cody how they could just easily copy it on Minecraft, IRL, literally frame it. You get the idea. And then it gets so bad that Brooklyn Guy actually takes Cody to the mental hospital. And Cody's parents berate him. It's just really undeserved Cody torture that is just so evil. At least with some of the Mario torture, Mario was just insanely annoyed and it led to, well, major inconveniences. Cody literally got himself sent to the mental hospital because of the huge amount of idiocracy in this video. And that's a bad sign. This video is just nothing but filler. And Cody torture. It is just evil. This video is actually evil. I really don't think Logan should have made a video on NFTs anyway, because the topic itself is terrible. But, yep, he made one, and, it sucks. One of the worst videos on the internet. Yeah, I got nothing else to say here, but other than... Sorry about that. I lost my cool with that last video, because it was actually that bad. This is gonna be the only video I'm gonna make on SML, so don't ask me to make another video about, like, top 5 characters, you know. SML fell off the face of the earth, and I doubt they're gonna be relevant ever again. So, ain't worth talking about anymore. But anyways, next video is probably going to be the Metastore video, and then my really loud house rant. So, stay tuned for that. But I also might upload a reaction video, and actually, no, I might upload my first ranking video and my first, well, documentary, I guess you can call it. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I'm Tired TV. Peace.